Mike Fresh. This is 1CW on Delmarva Sports Network. My partner, Jason Heat, and you are witnessing the return of a former champion in Andino.
The former Bulletproof champion says he came back to get the belt he should have never lost. The belt thief returns to 1CW, trying to add some more gold to his collection.
Trucker, probably the best rookie year out of anybody ever in 1CW. Almost a wunderkind of wrestling.
The brother Trucker is looking to make his 5th defense of the Bulletproof title. Just listen to the murderer's row that Josh Windsor has already defeaed in this reign. Miles Millennium, not only to win the title, but also retention. Brian Morris, Zakar Shaw, and DK Van Du.
And on the way to the title, he beat the likes of O'Shea Edwards.
That is no mean feat. Andino, known as the best of the Mid-Atlantic, has defended titles all across this region, everywhere from New York, New Jersey, Maryland, Delaware, Virginia, West Virginia, Pennsylvania. Considers himself the first in the 51st. Comes from New York, but wants to be known as the standard bearer of Washington, D.C. wrestling, and we're not sure that we want him.
I'm from Philly, so you guys can fight that out with New York.
Andino making the referee do his job.
Trucker saying that everyone keeps trying to take this title from him. Nobody's had a chance to do it yet.
Andino said he wants no Happy New Year whatsoever for Trucker Josh.
Trucker Josh might have a list of people that he's beaten on his way to this title.
And it might include Andino in a second.
And that he's defended the title against. But one should not be so hubristic against Andino.
Choking Andino, and Andino taking advantage. Andino said he's going to win this belt and send Trucker Josh off to drive into 2024 in a Kia Soul. And I've been told that would be very devastating for Trucker Josh's ego.
Good to know.
Some real shade being thrown on the Kia Soul from all sides. Our apologies to all listeners and viewers that drive a Kia Soul.
At least it wasn't a Toyota Cube. Tying Andino up on the guardrails, or Andino tying up Trucker Josh.
Mocking Mr. Vroom Vroom Beep Beep himself, Trucker Josh, the brother Trucker, who's coming back. Trucker Josh has really been the vanguard of a new generation of wrestlers here in 1CW.
Knocking Andino a little bit silly with that ring post.
A product of the Workhorse Training Academy. If you want to become a professional wrestler, the likes of a Trucker Josh or an Adriana or a Deep Pockets Dejanique, and you can sign up and get trained by the best here in Delaware.
And one of the things, one of the specifics I wanted to mention about, Josh not taking Andino as seriously as he should. He may not know of Andino. Andino is one of these people that will do whatever it takes to win. he doesn't just know a lot of the dirty tricks. He's invented dirty tricks no one's ever thought of before.
And Andino has a real deep bag of tricks, and he does not bust them out often. He is very much the epitome of the work smart, not hard. The least effort Andino can put in, he will. That doesn't mean he won't work for it. It just means he is not going to do an ounce more than he has to get the job done. And it's up to you to force him into that next gear.
And I feel like Andino takes a lot of pride in that as well.
Absolutely, 100%.
I think there's something about beating somebody without saying that I didn't have to kick it into high gear that he just loves.
No, like I only brought a quarter of what I can and I was able to beat you.
Trucker Josh dodging the former champion.
Trucker Josh the opposite. He brings everything he has to the table at all times with a simple but effective offense.
Picking it back up, double drop.
An old school style with a modern mindset. Trucker Josh Windsor, broom, broom, beep, beep.
Right to the head of Andino, dropping him. Josh picking him back up.
As you mentioned, the best rookie year in company history, looking to make that 6 straight defenses.
Only a 2 count.
Andino continues to play spoiler. Has said he wants to be the disruptor of pro wrestling. If you've got a favorite, Andino wants to beat him just to spite you.
Huge elbow off the top. Quick cover. Josh needs to learn. He's going to need a better pin attempt than that. You need to pin Andino to the mat if you want to win.
Both these men stolid as a steel chassis. Andino with a little bit more mass and taking advantage. Blue Thunder Bomb sliding in to get some extra leverage, but not a lot, if any, coverage on the shoulders there from Andino.
Andino frustration, saying that should have been 3.
I talked about hubris before, and there is a fine line between confidence and hubris, and Andino never lacks for confidence, but maybe sometimes surprised at the amount of effort it'll take to put away an opponent. Sort of gets ahead of himself at times.
And again, with as good as a year as Trucker Josh has had, this is still a rookie year. He doesn't have the experience. Beautiful spine buster.
You can see not only the back, but the back of the head of Andino hitting the ground, and Andino struggling to get back to his feet.
But sometimes experience is worth so much more than what somebody having a stellar rookie year can bring out. And sometimes going up top, catching his elbow, that's part of that experience that I was talking about. And sometimes when you've had the kind of rookie year that Trucker Josh has had, you make mistakes just like that. And Tommy Fame out with Mike Z.
We saw recently Tommy Fame try and recruit Mike Z. Mike Z, of course, the winner of a gift. He won that fatal 4-way that allows him to cash in for a title shot whenever he wants. Is he doing it, Mike?
He is cashing in on Josh Windsor. He wants to be the 3rd man in this match.
He's got the contract. He can interject himself in any match whenever he wants. Is Mike Z finally going to become a champion here in 1CW?
Is this win going to be a Mike Z guarantee, taking the boots to Andino?
And neither Andino nor Trucker Josh could have possibly prepared for this. Mike Z, is he going to take advantage of this moment? Instead, Trucker Josh looking to spoil the party.
And for everybody in the match, this has just gotten so much more dangerous for Trucker Josh because he does not now have to be pinned.
It's very rare that we see Andino leave his feet by choice. The big man went flying. Tope suicide. Cena by Andino. And that's how you can tell he wants it and he knows it's in danger now.
Because again, you do not have to lose this match by being pinned or submitted yourself.
We know just how badly Andino hates Sean Carlson. We know that basically he considers Trucker Josh to be Carlson's boy. The fact that he's teaming up in this moment with Josh Windsor just shows perhaps Mike Z didn't wait for the right opportunity.
We've still got some match left, it looks, because there is a lot of fight in all three men. And for everything, Mike Z is the most fresh in this match.
Two very intimidating opponents towering over Mike Z, and I guarantee he's going to feel that tomorrow.
The one thing about Trucker Josh is he is pure power. We have seen him throw people like Andino around that ring in a way that somebody his size should not be able to do. He went one-on-one with O'Shea Edwards.
Big power by Andino. And we've seen Tommy Fame get in the head of Tim Tabor before and then cast him off as soon as Tabor was no longer useful. We have seen recently Tommy Fame ally himself with Miles Millennium to take out Sean Carlson and become the new 1CW DSN champion.
Andino going up top. The question is, how long does Trucker Josh think that Andino is working in his best interest? Is it when he goes for the... And we're getting ready to see that right now. Andino showing about how he works smarter and not harder.
Taking advantage of the situation. Andino playing friendly for a short period of time and now looking to become a champion. You make more money when you become the champion.
Trucker Josh kicks out.
And we know nothing would make Andino happier than really shoving it to Sean Carlson by beating his protege in the center of the ring.
But again, we have the spoiler that's still down in the corner. Mike Z calling his shot in this match.
Andino wanted to be a disruptor, but no one is disrupting things more than Mike Z.
Windsor just tossing Andino.
And now Tommy Fame distracting the referee, and instead of shifting gears, Mike Z's going to steal the title.
Here comes the referee. Mike Z is now the Bulletproof champion.
He got himself his own holiday gift.